Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darren. I hope you're all safe and well and have had a good stitchy week. First of all, I want to welcome any new subscribers to the channel. I've had a couple more since last week, so thank you. And again, welcome back to any existing subscribers. It's much appreciated. So today, I'm going to go through what I worked on last week and what I'm going to be working on this week. Now, as you know, September is fast approaching. It's going to, what is it, Thursday? So from Thursday, that is when I'm just going to be working on my stitch alongs. It's my stitch along September. For Monday to Fridays, that's just going to be my stitch alongs, and then the weekends are going to be my main two focus projects. So I've already picked out the first two I'm going to work on for the stitch alongs for Thursday and Friday. So however much I get done on them is another thing. Let's get into what we've been working on. So it's Sunday today. So yesterday was the father-in-law's 70th birthday. So we went down for a barbecue. Wasn't going to be there long. Left here at 9:30 in the morning and got back at 5 o'clock at night. So yeah, not much stitching. Well, no stitching got done at all yesterday by the time I finished getting everything sorted out. So yeah, so it wasn't just a quick visit, which it was meant to be, but never mind. So anyway, I digress. Let's get into what we've been working on this week. So my first piece is the Heaven and Earth Designs. It's artwork by Anne Stokes and its Winged Companions, aka my nemesis piece. And I'm in this part up here. I'm still trying to get this tree finished. Now this one is stitched on 25 count ease guide, and I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. And this one got 364 stitches in this week. This is where we're up to. So I've mainly done a lot down this section here. So we're getting close. This is the bottom of the page. So I've nearly finished this bit, and then I've only got this bit to do. So hopefully now, not much longer, and I can get this page finished. I'm hoping. So I completely stuffed up last week with regards to doing the pictures. I had this way too over that way, so you couldn't see anyway. So hopefully this time I'll get it right. So that's that one. The next piece I worked on was my Pandemic, which obviously everybody knows this one. It's my long dog sampler. Now I'm in this section up here. Now I'm doing this on a 28 count unknown fabric. I'm doing it 1/1 full cross, and I'm using Mrs. Sadus silks in the colourway Pride. Now this one got 400 stitches in it exactly. So this is where we're up to now on here. That's the back. You don't want to see the back. You want to see the front. There we go. So this is where we got up to on there. So I've worked like this part here. There's a bit of yellow here, not standing out very clearly on the camera, and then this part across here as well. So apologies, the sun's just gone in, so hopefully you can still see this. So yeah, so that's where we are on Pandemic. Loving how this bird turned out. I think it's a peacock, but I'm not sure. So that's Pandemic. And then the next one I worked on was another long dog sampler, which is my Anzak. And again, I haven't printed the picture off yet, so I'll have to put a picture of what it looks like. And this one is being done on 18 count Haed, which has been tea, coffee, hand dyed. Again, it's using Mrs. Sadus silks in the colourway Supernova. Make sure I get this the right way. And this one got 468 stitches on it. So this is where we're at on there now. So this one I mainly worked in this area here and started doing some other border across the top. So I hope you can see that. It's a bit blown out, I think. There we go. Yes, I was enjoying this. So yes, so I worked mainly up here and then into this leaf part. There we go. So that is Anzak. This one was going really quickly. I enjoyed working on that one. The next one I worked on was a new start, which was my supersized Waterhole Masters. And this is on 28 count easy guide, and I decided to do it 1/1 full cross, and I'm doing it in the Royal Rose method. So I almost got 2 full blocks done. So this got 400 stitches in it as well. So this is where we are on there. So I've got these 2 blocks done and almost to that one. It's a bit blowing out a little bit, but the colours on there are really stunning. So I was enjoying that one. I would have got more, but obviously I haven't put the threads on thread drops yet. So I was doing that as I was going along, so it took me a while. Especially, I think I've used just over 1/4 of the colours needed just on those 2 sections. So it was crazy, the confetti in that part, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. The next piece I worked on was another Heaven and Earth chart, which is Woodland Christmas, and it's artwork by Donna Gelsinger. This is a piece I'm doing for my brother, and I'm working in this area up here. So I just start page 4. And this one has been done on 28 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 2/1 10 stitch. And again, I'm doing this in the Royal Rose method. So hopefully you can see this. So this one got 1,610 stitches in it this week. With the threads out the way. So I completed the first 2 rows, if you like, of page 4. And then I think the tree starts coming in on this part here, I think, which is good. So, and that is about halfway. I think that's a halfway line. So I've got another 3 pages to do, and then the whole top row will be done. So yeah. So that is Woodland Christmas. Actually, I may do it that way, so then put the picture across the top, and then you might be able to see it better. We'll see. And then, last but not least, was my supersized Tiger Family of the Jungle, artwork by Jan and Patrick Cresney, which is this one. I'm working in this little tacky cup just down here. Now this one didn't get much work on it at all this week. And normally I would have stitched on it yesterday, but I didn't do any stitching at all. So this one will probably not be out next weekend when you get to see it. So this only got 417 stitches in, and this is on 25 count easy guide. I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. Well, this is where we are on him now. So I filled in a bit more around here, and then there's a big blob there. I mean, you can see his nose starting to come into shape there. So yeah, so I didn't really get an awful lot on him, but it's coming along. So obviously you probably won't see this one next week, unless I can squeeze him in some way. But obviously my Woodland Christmas will be getting worked on later on today. So that's all the stitching I did last week. For this week, so obviously Woodland Christmas is getting stitched on today, and then the 3 projects I'm going to be working on, so just the random projects up until the start of September. The first one is going to be my Tiger of the Heavens. I didn't get any work done on him this week, so he's going to come back out. The next piece I'm going to work on is my Dear Governor piece, which is London, which is this one. And this one is done on 18 count black Ada, and it's 1/1 full cross. And I'm working in this section here. So somebody asked when this one was coming back out. So I'll show you where I'm up to on this one. This is big piece of fabric, this one, so you have to bear with me a second. Apologies if you can hear the dog. Next door neighbours actually got some visitors and they brought the dogs up. They've got 3 dogs, so they just keep running rock. This is where we're up to on there at the moment. So hopefully I can get like this part here filled in and join this up. and then a bit more down here, and we'll see where we go. I'm loving how that turns out. I still haven't done the back stitching on it yet, so that will get done at some point. At some point. So bear with me 2 seconds while I just fold this beast back up again. It makes a change from hearing the birds. The next piece I'm going to work on, sorry I haven't undone the zipper, is a Heaven and Earth piece. It's Magic Moment in Time, which is colour expansion, and it's artwork by Stuart Machete, and that's this one. And I'm working in this area up here at the moment. Now this one is done on 28 count easy guide. I'm doing it 2/1 10 stitch, and maybe getting a visitor. Where are we on here? Here we go. That's Tiger. So this is where we're going to be starting from on here. So this is the first 2 pages. So I'm going to fill a bit more in on this part here and then move over on the here and do a bit more. So that's where we are on that one. So that will take me up to the first, and then the first 2 pieces I've pulled out to work on for my stitch along September. First one is from Pain Free. I think both of these are from Pain Free Crafts actually. So the first one is my Dragons of the Spat, which is this one, and I'm doing this on 28 count easy guide. I'm doing it 1/1 of full cross, and yes, I'm stitching over black because I am crazy. I'm just trying to get the out there. So that's where I'm going to be starting from on there. So not a huge amount, but we'll see how we go. I've still got a lot of black to go get. And if you watch Alara, she's stitching this as well, and she's flying through it. I think she's got nearly 2 pages done already. And even got half of one. So we're going to be stitching on that one. And then the next one is in this other nice bag from Nara. And this one is my elephant puzzle, again by Pain Free Crafts. And I'm doing the supersized one. So that's this one. And this is on 28 count easy guide again. And I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. If I can get it out. And this is where I'm going to be starting from on that one. So you might be able to see something appear by next video. Might. So they're the 2 I'm going to be working on this week. And then I've obviously pulled all my other ones out ready. So there we're done. Oops, apologies, just knock you. And then, last week at some point, I was having a crazy moment. And, if you remember, I got 2 charts from Tilton Crafts. One is called Master, which is the Yoda piece. And the other one is called Dark Force, which is the Darth Vader piece. And then I've got a couple of pieces of fabric left over, so I thought, right, I'll put a 28 count Picture This Plus Heartland, which is this piece. I thought I could do one of them on here. Or, in my other crazy wisdom, if you remember, I got a piece of 40 count Woodland Brown Newcastle Zweiger off Gail Phillips when I wanted to try out the 40 count. So that's this one. Now if I do it on 40 count, I can do it 1/1 10 stitch And I can get both of them on this one piece. So what do you think? Shall I go for the 40 or shall I go for the 28 count? Just having a crazy moment. So I'm thinking of starting them. Obviously I won't start those now till October. But what do you reckon? Pick this plus piece or the 40 count? It's going to be interesting. Let me know what your opinions are on that one. I think it should be fun. Definitely been fun giving it a try. Because I thought at least they'll both stand out on these because the darkish colours around the outside, so you'll be able to see them anyway. So yeah, so we're going to do that at some point. That's everything from me. Obviously, I didn't get a chance to do a Zoom yesterday. Next Saturday, I won't be doing a Zoom because it's my mum's birthday. So I will be FaceTiming her. So I won't be doing a Zoom next Saturday. I might see if I can squeeze one in on Sunday. Now I know a lot of the UK guys can't make the Sunday one, so I might do one Sunday for the America guys, and then the following week do another one for Saturday for the UK guys. Also as well, while I remember, because I haven't done a stitch with me for a while, and I don't think I'm going to get one done today either. My college course, I'm having to drop out of it, not through choice. I got an email through from the college to say that from next year they're changing the whole course that I'm doing, so they're restructuring it and changing it all up. So I've got until the end of January to complete my course. Bearing in mind I've still got, I think, 8 units to finish, and each unit is 6 weeks long. So I ain't gonna get it done. Oh, what, between 6 and 10 weeks? Yeah, between 6 and 10 weeks for each unit. So there's no way I'm gonna get it done in time. And it says if you're not gonna be able to complete it, then you have to stop it, and then they'll send me a certificate out of what I've already accomplished. And then when the new one's released, I can join in on there and use what I've used already to complete how far down on that one. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to drop out my college course, which is not what I wanted to do, in order to start it again next year. So yes, that means I'm stuck in the timber yard for another year. Damn it. But never mind, it is what it is. Well, hopefully they'll change it and take out all the stupid role plays that you have to do. So yeah, so college course, unfortunately, I'm having to drop out of that one. On a good note, I have managed to get a flight to the UK, so I will be going over to the UK for Christmas. I go over there, I'll leave here on the 13th of December, and I get back on the 3rd of January, maybe the 4th of January, one of them. So I get 3 weeks over there anyway, so which is going to be awesome. Get to see everybody again, so I can't wait for that. So now to try and start packing and sorting everything out I want to take. Yes, I like to pack well in advance. So anyway, guys, that's it from me. So again, thank you very much for watching. Again, any questions, comments, please feel free to drop those down below. I am still way behind on questions and comments from the last couple of videos, so I'm going to start working through those later on today. So hopefully I can get caught up on all those. But again, if you can also email me any questions as well. My email address, as always, is dizzystitcher@gmail.com. I am on Instagram as Dizzy Stitcher, so you can message me on there as well. And again, I've got the Facebook page, which is Dizzy's Stitchers. So you can always message me on there as well if you're a member of that one. So that's everything from me then for this week, guys. So again, thank you very much for watching. It is really appreciated. So until next time, take care, stay safe, happy stitching, and bye-bye for now.